What is up, guys? It's Ben Webster here, back with another video. So today I'm going to be showing you a cool project I've been working on. And so basically what it'll do is it will automatically buy seeds and grow a garden, the Roblox game. So I'm going to show you a little bit about how it works and how you can use it on your own computer. So to start out, I'm just going to show you like it running. So right here, I have the game open, and you can see that there's some seeds here that I could buy. So I'm actually going to wait until the thing resets so I can have enough time for it to actually work. So I'll see you guys in 1 minute. Alright guys, so I'm back after the minute, and shop just reset. So you can see here now there's a banana seed and some of the basic ones up here. So I'm going to run it real quick here. So inside here is just a file or a few files, and I'm just going to run this main file. So click the run button, and now it's starting. So I'll just click this and let it go. So right now what it's going to do is screenshot every single two seeds. And the reason why I do this is because I can use another part, which I'll show you guys later, but it will basically tell me exactly what data's in here. Like, is it in stock, the rarities, the name, and I can use that to go back and buy everything. So right now it's processing it all and it just finished. So now it's gonna buy everything that it found. So I'll go here, hit the next one, we'll go find the buy button, and it'll keep on going. Now that it's finished, you can see it's finished because there's no other stock left here. You can finish this, and I can explain what's going on here. Alright, so first of all, in here, this script only works for Windows computers, sadly, because of certain libraries I have to use to make this work. For this, you need a few different work requirements and libraries for this to work. So I'll go through each one. Yeah, so this is an overview here. You can see everything. So I'm gonna go back to the main file and explain everything that's going on. So first thing we do is import everything, and we're going to check to see if the user is running Windows. And if they aren't, then it'll exit the program. So next is a few different configuration things we have to do. The first thing is a seed count. So this is how many seeds are in the shop currently. So right here, if you count everything, it's 16 seeds. There seems to be an update like yesterday. So before that there was 22, and I tried to run it with 22 and it broke. So you have to have the correct amount of seeds so it will work correctly. So yeah, just change this if it ever changes. So next, this is the image to text client. This is used to process everything. So when I was telling you about how it extracts all the information from here, this is this thing that will do it. So if you look in here, you can see the result that it gave me. So it gave me the number of things, the name, price. All this information is extracted using that service. So I'll explain how to get this API key later. Right here, we're just getting the Roblox window. We do this so you can calculate exactly where it is and things inside of it. So next, we're just getting the window there, and we're doing a little countdown so people have time to get ready. Here it maximizes the Roblox window and it activates it. This could sometimes fail. I'm not exactly sure why, but yeah, if you don't want it to fail at all, just open it before the thing starts. So next we're just getting some bounding boxes and doing some calculations on where everything is. I actually want to highlight this function here, get by window region. So this right here will give me the area of where everything is. So this buy window right here, it will get that. I actually had this on a Mac before. I ran on a Mac and the colors were different. So just make sure that these colors are correct. You can do this by taking a screenshot and finding the colors on some program. So yeah, just make sure this color is correct. Here we're just getting the calculations. So next, what we do here is get into the main loop. So this is what will trigger every 5 minutes. So we get the start time, and we move our mouse to the very center of the buy window. And this will move this mouse to the very center of the buy window right here, so we can scroll correctly. this was actually a pretty challenging part of this project here because, and this is the only library I found that can work. Yeah, just make sure you use this one. So next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna screenshot the buy window. So we're gonna take a screenshot here, and this will actually include 2 different seeds. So this is a screenshot example here. So we'll get 2, 2, 2, and we're basically just going to save those and scroll down more and keep on doing that until we get every seed. So right here, I'll put the full one using this thing here. Basically, we'll combine all the images together. So this is the result here. So you can see it combined everything like that. There's actually a little bit of an overlap, but since we're using this image to text, they won't worry about that. So once we get that, we'll use the actual image to text part. So we're basically gonna tell it the structure we want it to be in. So we have seeds, and then it's an array, and there's some values in here which match up with here. So you can see it's a seed, and so I'll actually show you exactly how to create one of these. On the image to text.io website, you can go down to the bottom, or if you're logged in, which I'll show you how to do that, you can click right here and go down to the bottom. This will probably change, but yeah, same idea. So go to here, you can fill out exactly how you want it. So list, and you can put in like that and tell it exactly what you want. So for example, I can put a name like that, or like that. So now we'll just get the name of the seeds. That's obviously not the only data we need. So we'll also give you a little description on exactly how we want it to extract. This will just help it fill this out. So yeah, once we got that, we'll go through here, and we'll go through this loop. This loop is basically where we buy all the seeds. So where we click it and we go find the buy window. We'll do that all in this function here. That's basically how the whole thing works. So now to get to the image to text part. So now we're on the image to text website here. So this is the service we're using to convert images to text accurately. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to sign up, and I'm going to sign up with a new account. So I'll be right back. So I just signed up here. You automatically get 30 credits for free. So you can run this thing for a little bit just to start out. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go to this account details, and I'm going to click API settings. So this is how we're going to access this thing from our program. So we're going to create generate new API key, and we're going to click show. So this is a temporary one, but you can copy this and paste it in here, and that's your new account. I actually already have this one here. This one has like 1,000 credits in here. I'm going to leave it for you guys to use up. So yeah, you can have a little bit of a starter one here, but if that doesn't work, you can go in here and get this one. So if you want more credits, you can click get credits here, and you can get the hobby one, professional, or business. Each one comes with different amount of credits for a different price. I'd actually go for the hobby one because I created a special code, Roblox. When you sign up here, you can use code Roblox. You can get 10% off, and you can get an extra 200 credits. So it's basically double the amount and cheaper. If I was getting some credits for this project, I guaranteed use this code. But yeah, so anyways, that's about it for the most part here. So that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you guys later.